Oh, we're live. There we go. All right. All right. All right. All right. Welcome in.
It is on mine.
Well, it's showing I'm live. So if you're in the chat room hanging out, please say hey and let me know if everything is going good. Try to push start recording or something on your end. I'm afraid if I close this out, I'll end it all. So now I know not to program it through here. But everything looks
If you
a little,
memorize it, you should be good.
yeah. Drum roll. All right. So, all right. What's up, Wiggy? Welcome in. All right, guys. Welcome to Cocolazo, to Beyond the Break. But this is our live reaction on the 2026 World Cup. We're going to be talking about some soccer. We'll talk about some cars. We'll talk about some K-pop just because Kaya is in here. And by the way, I have two guests. So if all of y'all who watch and subscribe to my channel on the Reborn side of it all, I have Miss Kaya over here who helps me out a lot on that side of the world. She helps manage my live stream and all that. Say hi, Kaya.
Hi.
That's a very good hello. Good job. Not a very static type of hello, but whatever. And then right over here, I have my good friend Bonfils. Tell us about yourself, Bonfils.
Hey guys, I'm Bonfils. I'm a soccer fan, lifelong, and excited to participate in the draw.
Yeah.
See what happens.
Thank you for hopping in and hanging out, man. I appreciate you taking the time out of today. We both had to use some vacation time, but totally worth it in my opinion. So, all right. So let's start talking shop. I mean, we're gonna see how well this stream goes because I kind of messed up the way I programmed it all. Usually I program it through here, but I programmed it early through my computer, which now kind of overlapped everything, and now I'm thinking it's not going to be as clean the stream is. So we'll find out. If that worst case scenario, we'll end this stream, create a new one through the correct system, and have it work in the right way. But 2026 World Cup, and I'll tell you what, before we even get into the 2026 World Cup, Bonfils and Miss Kaya, I want to go down memory lane for a past couple World Cups.
Okay.
So I hope you're ready for this. So when I talk about the World Cup from previous history, I want to go ahead and bring up one of my favorite ones, and we're going to start from 2006. Italy versus France. The great header, as I like to call it.
Yeah, that was my favorite World Cup. I remember watching it because I was supporting France,
Mm-hmm.
and it was really emotional. It had lots of ups and downs.
Mm-hmm.
France were losing, and then they won. I can't remember the back and forth, but the tying piece was that header to the chest and Zidane getting sent off.
Yes.
France losing, the biggest heartbreak of my soccer life, but
And that's okay. I mean, soccer can be a very emotional sport, but I will say for me, I was on the opposing side. So I don't even think you were born yet, were
I
you?
wasn't.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so besides being humbled there by my age now, so Italy squad was one of my favorites. I did like France a lot, but I only liked, Zizou and TT on there, and that was pretty much it. I didn't follow France as much as I did with Italy. With Italy, you had Tati, Del Piero, Pirlo. They had a strong squad. My favorite, and sadly to say, is I think that was Italy's last great team.
yeah.
I mean, they never, based off of what I was looking and stuff, they haven't made it far. They really, I mean, we're looking at a decade now since they've been in the World Cup, like all the way to be a champion again. So that's
They've missed
quite
the
a dry
last two World Cups.
Yeah, they missed the last two, and prior to that, they didn't make it very far either.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping Italy can come back and squeak through and do good, but I'm not too confident in the squad. There's some good players in there, but then there's a lot that still needs some more work and development that could push towards the next time for them. Like, I think Pafundi is a good prospect and everything, that he could elevate for Italy and kind of reignite that fire, and probably some other players as well. But other than that, I mean, it's not much looking towards it. But
No, they don't have a good squad. I don't think they have a good coach either. I really don't like the coaching of Gattuso. So
it's okay to talk a little bit louder.
yeah. So I'll say they're in the playoffs. They have a good chance of getting through.
Mm-hmm.
But really, if they don't make it to the World Cup, I'll still enjoy.
Oh
it.
yeah, I mean, in the end of the day, there's only one country that I want to win the World Cup, and that's my country, Colombia. I mean, I'm gonna rep them all the way to the end. I want them always. But if I ever look at other teams, if Colombia ever doesn't make it, it's gonna just be like, who's my favorite that year? Because there's not many other countries I follow like as aggressively.
Yeah.
But so now as we're walking down memory lane, let's go to 2010 World Cup. You remember that one?
Yeah, that was in South Africa.
Mm-hmm. Who was a winning champion of that?
Spain.
It was Spain. Good
Yeah.
job. You were
Yeah.
born then, right?
Yeah, I was only one.
Oh gosh. Oh my goodness.
So I didn't watch that one either.
Okay, so you missed out on that World Cup. Don't worry, we're getting closer to maybe some that you might know.
I've only ever watched one.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, Spain were really dominant. They had been dominant for the last year or two and went on to be dominant
Right.
for the next 4 years or so.
I mean, but you're looking at a squad that had serious monsters in it, like Xavi and Iniesta. You had Piqué, Puyol, Villa, Torres.
Yeah.
I mean, that's another squad that was completely stacked. Like I love seeing these type of teams. Like when you look at the past history when it comes to World Cups, that these teams are just loaded.
Yeah.
And I mean, this was the Spain squad that was running it completely for 4 years straight. Like that team was just unstoppable.
Yeah. It's good when you have a good squad and the players play well with each other.
Mm-hmm.
You've seen squads that have good players like England. They've had the most valuable team
Yeah.
for a long time. in
Yeah,
terms of,
for
like,
sure.
how valuable these players are, but their greatest generation couldn't make it too far either.
Right. So let me ask you this. So you mentioned England not too long ago. Which generation of England are we talking about?
Even the Gerrard, Lampard, Scholes, Ferdinand, that generation.
That
ought to
was
have done.
that was a
Rooney,
very good one.
right? Yeah, I think.
That's a good squad right there. So, well, since we talked about a little bit of Spain, now let's go into 2014. This one should be getting to where now you're 5.
Yeah.
Okay, starting to see the pattern here. This World Cup, by far, biggest differential in scoring history, right? When it came to any previous World Cup.
That's Germany
That was the Germany one.
in Brazil.
Mm-hmm. Which Brazil made it all the way to the final. Against...
Was it to the final or the semifinal?
No, it was the final. It was Germany versus Brazil.
Wow,
And it was 7-1.
in the final.
Can you remember anybody that played on that squad?
Yeah, I mean Mario Götze,
Goetze, yeah. Mm-hmm. Who else?
Sebastian Schweinsteiger,
Yeah.
Toni Kroos.
Cruz, yep. That was his... I think he had 2 in that one.
Two goals.
I believe so. I need to pull that one up again. But one of my favorite, Ozil.
Oh yeah.
Dude, Ozil, by far, he's my favorite German. Him and Mueller. I am a Cruz fan. Don't get me wrong. I am a huge Cruz fan too. But when it comes to Mueller and Ozil, Ozil, perfect.
Hey,
I mean,
Muller is playing in the final of the MLS
Yeah,
against Messi.
against Messi again. I mean,
Whoa.
not again like from this one point, but like from the last championship when it was he was in Barcelona, right? Or was it? Yeah, it was Barcelona and the champions versus Bayern Munich.
Oh, they've played before.
They played before
in
each
the
other.
Champions League final.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
But I'm trying to remember if it was PSG Messi or Barcelona Messi? I cannot remember.
No, it has to be Barcelona. Oh yeah, but PSG did play.
PSG did play.
Bayern, but I
Mhm.
don't think Messi was there at the time.
That was
'Cause that was
that
2002.
So that
or
was
before.
as Neymar, because Neymar went there first.
Yeah.
So
I think that was Neymar's Champions League final.
So, yeah, I mean, just walking down memory lane, I was up on almost all night, just looking through the history of the World Cup and stuff, and just realizing key things from every one that just always stood out. And I know for a fact that the one World Cup that I don't remember well was the one in Russia, and that one was the.
That's the one France won.
That's the one France won. That was the one that Mbappe got his first championship.
Yeah.
Which, if 2018, he was a rookie 17, right? Or was 18 his rookie year?
I can't recall it.
I would have
You
to
have to
look
look
that
that
up.
up,
Yeah,
yeah.
pull that up real quick. I mean, we're just here live hanging out. So, but yeah, I think it was somewhere around that period where he was his rookie year. And if anybody's in the chat room, which I see there's a couple in there, which World Cup was your favorite when you go down memory lane? I would love to know. I know I'll probably have Kai drop some stuff in there for y'all to answer as well. But
2018.
was it his rookie year?
2018, yeah.
So yeah, so 2018 Mbappe rookie year, championship win of the World Cup. I mean, to me personally, I feel like Mbappe is one of those he's got a great future. He is a phenomenal player. France now is a dangerous team.
Oh yeah. I mean, he's had a great future, great past, great current situation right now.
Mm-hmm.
France are one of the favorites.
Yep, absolutely. And all I can think of is like after that World Cup, which I had to watch a little bit of snippets to try to even remember it. We had the 2022 one, which was Qatar. And that one, Argentina won. So that's one for Messi for sure. But I can honestly say Qatar was another one that I followed just a little bit of because Colombia wasn't in it. And as soon as I know Argentina was still advancing, I was rooting for every other team. I was actually rooting for France that one. You would have been now 12 years old, right?
For which one?
2022.
Yeah, that was the one I watched.
That's the one you
Okay.
watched?
That's the
So
one
now
I
this
only
is
watched the opening.
so this is where Kaya now can start talking about soccer because these are the players that she should know.
I watched the opening and I watched the closing.
The final.
Yeah, the final, the opening and the final. Those are
So
the two
two
ones I
games.
watched.
Next year
Yes.
you have a homework assignment to catch all 32.
I won't.
Actually 64, right?
Oh yeah, it's expanded World Cup.
But
More
no.
games.
But no, definitely it's been interesting because I feel like now we're coming to a different time period when it comes to the World Cup where we're about to see a generational shift.
Yeah.
And that's what I find more interesting is that we're about to miss a lot of the players that I grew up watching that you weren't even born, which is sad, and you're in the middle. 'Cause
Yeah.
I think I'm older than you by
Maybe a couple of years.
a couple of years. So, but you still know ball, so you know who's good and who's not good.
Yeah, yeah. It's James' last World Cup.
This is gonna be for Colombia. Definitely, it's gonna probably be not probably. He already pretty much
Yeah.
announced it. It is James Rodriguez' last World Cup. You're looking at Human Son. That's another one that's not going to be in the next World Cup.
Yeah, Messi and Ronaldo.
Messi, Ronaldo, the biggest GOAT debate of the whole
Yeah.
world that I always have in my Beyond the Break show. So one question I always ask every single guest that I have on my show is who they claim their GOAT to be. And it's a fun conversation that I like to have, and we can definitely talk more about it. Yeah, drop that in there. Who's your GOAT, Messi or Ronaldo? And
I'll just say who's your GOAT in general.
do it. Do that one. I want to see who else is because neither of them are technically my GOATs. If I want to go, who's my true GOAT? I liked Brazilian Ronaldo.
Yeah.
By far one of my favorites. Ronaldinho, my goodness. And
Okay, yeah.
Joga Bonito. That's all I can say. That was ball for me.
Mhm.
I loved watching that style of games.
Yeah.
Joga Bonito. And
I think what separates Ronaldo and Messi is the consistency.
it's a
over long
consistency,
time.
but not just that. I mean, you're looking at two different styles of playmakers.
Yep.
Like we talked about it over the phone a little bit, where, you know, and it's a good analogy how you put it. Messi is the type that you would say is your QB.
Someone said Ronaldo.
Already off the bat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm proud of that person. But Messi would be like your QB. He's going to be the one that's going to set up your play. He's the one that's going to be, you know, passing through, pulling out the other players just so you can get an opening over there and push it around. The way that you described Ronaldo is like your pretty much your finisher. The guy that you know if you were laid up, he's going to dunk it.
Right, but that's what he turned out to be later in his career.
Right.
When he had lost the winger pace, right? He kind of adapted
Right.
himself to be a number 9. And same thing with Messi as a false 9. And then, I guess, but still scoring so many goals.
Yeah.
Even as a midfielder, that's what's impressive about Messi.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And Evo, if you're watching, I know I'm about to quote you again. He always makes this comment. I like to always copy it. Is the fact that, you know, this is the last. Now officially we can say this is the last game for both of them, last World Cup, and we're about to experience greatness out of both.
Could they
And-
possibly play against each other?
You know what? Actually, there is actually a very good chance because isn't Portugal? I think you actually have it, don't you, Kaya? The pot picture of which pots everybody's in.
Yes. Is it on here? It might actually be on here.
If you want to drop that in there, that way the viewers can see it.
Yeah.
Let's see.
But I had to pull that one back up.
It's
I had it all loaded, but I accidentally closed out my window. But I think there actually is a
It's not
very
on
good
there.
chance. Let's see here. So for pot 1, getting back to the FIFA up, and it just closed. Let's see here. Bear with me, viewers.
Yep, they're in the same one.
They are. Oh, they are in the same
Pot
one.
Yeah.
Okay, so then technically no. Well, yes and no. They won't play each other in one of the group stages, no, but probably towards the very final. The semifinal is probably going to be the best opportunity, right?
Right, they can meet each other until the semis.
Yeah, either quarter or
Yeah.
semis. Actually, they'll be able to play each other, and that will be that's actually pretty cool because that'll be the last true matchup against Argentina if they make it that far. I don't want them to, but if they do, Argentina and
They will.
Portugal.
They should.
You think so?
To the final.
I don't like how you said that. I don't want them to make it that far. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah. I mean, you would think that because they won it the past World Cup that they're kind of lazy or
Right.
content, but they're not.
Right. True. But I had a better picture of here, and I'm trying to load it up on my computer because I want to kind of break down the World Cup pots here in just a bit. Figure we can get the ball rolling on it. Because here in a little bit, they're actually going to start
Yeah.
doing the drawing itself. And this is going to be fun to watch and react to, which I had originally a system going on my YouTube, but it decided to crash, and that's what caused us to jump on here so late, so I apologize. But we'll probably have Kaya keep us updated with the drawings so we can...
Could you get it to go on there from your computer since you're running the live on there? I mean on the YouTube. Since you're running the live from your computer.
I can't drop it on there because I'm not running it off OBS.
Oh.
It's kind of weird, the setup that we have. It's going through OBS, but it's coming through the YouTube. It's off of 2 different computers. Let's see here. Oh, that's horribly blurry. So, We got pot one with USA, Mexico, Canada, Spain, Argentina, France, England, Brazil, Portugal, Netherlands, Belgium, and Germany. And then if I were to ask both of y'all, who do you think the top dog in pot one is going to be? You're thinking really hard.
Yeah. Yeah, because
You're saying England?
I'd say between England and France.
England and France, you're saying that out of all those in pot one, you feel is going to be the best.
Yeah, they should.
I want to
One
know
of the
what
favorites.
France I can agree with, but why England? That one I'm struggling.
I think they have a good squad.
They have a good
And
squad, but
most of their
what's going to
players-
stand out with them?
Most of their players play in the Premier League, and
You saying EPL is the best
Um,
league out there?
well, no, they have Bellingham who plays in La Liga. But
Jude the dude.
most of their players are stars of their teams, and I just think they have a higher potential, like higher ceiling, than maybe Argentina.
You know, as much as I'm
Yeah.
not an Argentina fan, but Argentina's squad is loaded too, though. I mean, you got Messi, you got Dybala, you got potentially Castro Paz, you got Enzo Fernandez, Julian Alvarez. I mean, they got a pretty solid team as well.
Yeah, and they have a
And I'll give credit where
Set
it's due as a
way
Colombian.
of playing. They kind of know how to play against each other. They're really coordinated as a team.
True. But I mean, for me personally, and I want to know Kai's opinion because I've made her start studying more soccer for this. To me, I feel France and honestly Portugal. I think those two are going to be the most elite out of pot one.
Portugal?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, look at PSG. Half the squad is Portuguese.
Yeah, and Bruno Fernandes.
And you got Bruno Fernandes, you got Cristiano, you got Quenda, who's coming up in the ranks.
Yeah.
I mean, Rafael Leao. I mean, they have a team that you really don't want to mess with either, and it's not like they've had any struggles getting up to that point either.
Yeah, I just think that Ronaldo in the last 2 World Cups hasn't performed well, and that has kind of pulled them and their performances back.
I mean, true, but
Yeah, I think if
But
everything
we-
you mentioned, like the wing backs, everyone is really solid. But I just don't know if the way they play and Ronaldo can.
well, okay, so let me throw this out there then, because I think that's where I'm having a little bit of a hard time struggling and to understand is the fact that if you take Ronaldo out of the equation for the Portuguese squad, they're still a powerful team.
Yeah,
It's not. I mean, does the Ronaldo make a huge impact? Yeah, of course. He's gonna do what he does best every time, but he's also, I don't think, is a key player anymore into that squad. That squad is built up so much that they're prepared and ready for when Ronaldo's retired, that they're gonna have something still left in them and not have to go through a generational rebuild for another qualifying World Cup.
Are you watching it on your phone? The drawing started.
Oh, drawing started.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, I mean, while we're talking and everything, Miss Kai will keep us updated on who's going to be voted for who. So let's see who.
Pots.
He's stirring the pots right now.
Yeah.
But
Okay. Yeah, I just think to win the World Cup, you can't have any passengers in your team. And like you said, if Ronaldo isn't a pivotal part of the team and he is playing, they're just making them a little less wholesome. So they're just a little bit weaker with him inside.
true. I see you got your paper and pencil or your nice, cool looking scribe. Why don't you break it down for us while they're drawing everything, write out the group brackets and stuff. So we're about to see who the first one is, it looks like. So, for Group A, we're looking at, well, Canada for Group D. Actually. Oh, we already missed a couple. That's why.
Yeah.
We were
I was
already
like,
talking
are
into
you
it too
watching
much.
it?
So, Group D, we got Canada. So, who got picked for Group A and B? You want to look that up real fast for us?
Who got picked for Group A and B? Yeah.
Oh, I think, no, it looks like what they're going to be doing is. Man, I haven't watched one of these in a long time. All right, Mexico just got picked as well. Mexico, their team is going to, I think, do okay. I don't think
Oh, Mexico got picked for Group A.
pick Group A.
Yeah.
It sure did. Which then I imagine then.
And Canada's Group B.
It said Group D.
No, look at it now.
Oh, sure is. Wonder why they shifted it. And then
How
we got
ironic,
Mr.
right?
Trump to pick USA.
Hmm.
And this is going to be for Group C, I imagine. Well, I mean, they're the ones hosting, so I imagine they're going to be on the first three
They're
groups
in
no matter
Group
what.
D.
Group D.
Mm-hmm.
So, excuse me.
Group B or Group D?
D as in
Okay.
dog. All right, so the hosters have been officially grouped. This is going to be, to me, interesting. I haven't got to watch one of these. I didn't watch the 2022s. I think the last one I watched was the one for Brazil, actually, honestly. So it's been a hot minute since I've watched any of the drawings, but I was
Yeah.
excited for this one.
This one's on home turf. You have to watch it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. So, well, while they're talking and everything.
Cool.
So, I had a couple fun little ideas and stuff, and this is where I'm more curious about while we're waiting for the next round of drawings. What would you say your dream group would be right now?
My dream group
Mm-hmm.
for the country that I'm supporting, or my dream group as in the toughest group I can imagine?
So, toughest group, I'm gonna call it the group of death.
Okay.
So, dream group, I would say if Congo made it, we
Yeah.
can go ahead and go down that route.
All right.
He's from Congo.
Okay. If Congo made it, because they had the playoffs, right?
Mhm.
Say maybe if they go in with Jordan, Cape Verde, possibly Australia.
That would be an easy route for y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, easy and well, Australia wasn't that bad. They're not a horrible team.
Yeah, but they've never made it outside of the group
No,
stage.
yeah.
So
That's 100% true.
yeah, and one World Cup they had 3 draws, no
Mhm.
losses. So they can be defensively solid,
Yeah.
but they can't
No.
surprise you with attacking. So
All right, this was one of your homeworks. Did you study up on what your dream group would be to
You
watch?
didn't tell it.
No, I didn't, did I?
No.
I thought about telling you, but you didn't read my mind.
So no, I didn't.
what about for Colombia?
For Colombia, this is how I actually had it laid out. So I'm hoping that Colombia gets in now. What group did USA get? It was D.
D.
I'm hoping so. USA, Colombia, Egypt, and Haiti.
Okay.
I would want,
Yeah.
if I'm looking for an easy route where Colombia can pace themselves till the very end and not sustain any injuries, the easiest route I feel like, and I'm sorry for USA, but I would want USA to be in that bracket because Colombia has a great history against USA. I think this is a perfect time for round 2 from the last World Cup that Colombia and USA was against each other. Because of that whole incident that caused Andres Escobar the issue that most of y'all should know, and I'm not going to say it on here, but it's time for a redemption. I think Colombia's squad is ready. I think Colombia is going to just own it. I'm excited because this is an awesome squad, and I think when I put Egypt in there, I'm thinking who's going to be my biggest threat in Egypt? Mo Salah, without a doubt.
Yeah.
But the two different things it was going on, guys. Thanks for hopping in. But in my opinion, if you got two different styles of play tactics when it comes to Egypt and Colombia. Colombia is extremely aggressive. You got Egypt, who is going to most likely try to send the ball every time down the line to feed Mo Salah to try to get that one-on-one every time.
Yeah.
Because if Mo Salah has that break on a one-on-one, he has a great chance of winning it every time. I mean, his percentage is pretty high when it comes to it.
Yeah, they also have Marmoush.
Yeah, Marmoush too. And I would say that if you put now the element of Luis Diaz, though, on the opposite side, now we're going through Colombia being offensive and tactical. That's going to throw off Egypt's defense so bad. Because now you're throwing chaos in there.
Yeah.
Because, I mean...
You're running scenarios in your head.
Oh, I ran tons of scenarios, man. It's not even funny. Like, I played out every single type of, what's up, Pablo? Every type of scenario for Colombia to win out every single match. And it's been hilarious because I'm thinking, like, I'm watching the game, like, physically, but I'm like, yes, they're going to do this and that. And I'm like, no, why am I doing that? I don't want to jinx it.
Yeah.
And then Haiti, I think might be a sleeper move team, but I think it's something that's going to be easy for Colombia to contain. So I don't see no problems with it.
Yeah.
So now let me ask this, okay? Mm-hmm. I know you want your K-poppers to win. So we'll talk about them here in a little bit.
Oh, Japan?
No,
Korea.
K-pop.
South Korea.
She's a South Korean team fan. But she loves Sunny. No, you love...
No, that's the other guy. He's back on the team.
He is?
Mm-hmm.
You looked
He's
it up?
back on team.
Oh, good. Then you're going to talk all about them here in a bit. But thanks, Pabs. Group of death. Okay.
Yeah.
If we were to predict the group of death right now, what would be your group of death?
My group of death would be France,
Okay.
Morocco,
Mm-hmm.
Norway, and Congo if we make it.
You're putting Congo in the group of death?
Hold on. Let me revise that. I'm trying to think of a team in Part 3 that's really competitive.
Turkey.
Has Turkey qualified?
Oh, wait, Part 3?
Yeah,
Part 3 is Norway.
Okay, Part 4.
Part 4 would be, well, we don't know who's going to qualify.
Ivory Coast?
Ivory Coast is Part 3.
Oh, yeah.
You're looking at potentially Italy, Turkey, Haiti, Fade, what's up? You're looking at so many other ones. Did you drop that one screen on there?
It's not on there.
It's not on there?
No.
Oh, I thought he saved it for me.
Mm-mm.
But so my group of death, because remember, you got the other playoffs still left, and that's not until, beginning of next year? That they'll be March.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of potential still out there that we were talking about. For me, and I'm curious what everybody else would think on this, for this group of death that I think would be dangerously amazing to watch would be Spain, Morocco, Norway, and Turkey.
Yep.
And that's if Turkey qualifies, of course. But I think out of that group stage that they're sitting in, I think they have a really, really good chance of it.
Yeah, so basically the boogeyman in Part 2 is Morocco. Part 2 is really strong.
Part 2 is very strong. I mean,
Part 2 is very
Part 2
strong.
is very,
And those
very
teams could beat you on a good day.
Oh, absolutely.
Switzerland, I think they're in Part 2 as well. Colombia is a good team.
Colombia's a great team. You said that wrong.
They're decent. They're right. Yeah. So, and if those teams are bad to have in your group.
But if you think about it, so let's go through my imagination with the group stage of death. So for Spain, I mean, you're looking at the squad that has everybody's new favorite fanboy, Lamine Yamal. You have Fermin Lopez. You have Rodrigo Mora. He's Spaniard, isn't he? I believe so. I went blank on him.
Pedri.
Pedri,
Come on.
Gavi. Yeah,
I was just waiting.
I know your favorite one and everything.
Yeah.
Cocoa butter. Oh my gosh, Marks. But Gavi, Pedri. I mean, Spain is stacked.
Spain is very stacked and they play well together.
And you know who's actually two dangerous people that play too well with each other? Gavi and Pedri.
Yeah.
It's like they can predict each other's movements when it comes to it.
Yeah.
That is dangerous. But
Just the injuries with Gavi. That's it.
yes. And then you got Morocco, dude. Talk about a team that can fly under the radar for so long and then show themselves like what was it? U20 World Cup?
21.
21, U21.
Reigning World Cup champions.
Yes.
Please.
I mean, they destroyed Argentina.
Yeah. Yeah. So they have a good youth program.
They have a
very good.
great youth program, and they're only getting better every year.
Yeah.
And so I really look forward to Morocco's squad and what they're about to do. And then Norway. I mean, what else is there to say about Norway but Holland?
Yeah.
Mr. Brute himself and Odegaard.
What do you think the ceiling is for either Norway and the last team you mentioned?
Morocco?
Morocco, yeah.
What do you mean by ceiling?
Like, okay, there's the final, which is the ceiling for Argentina. Like,
Mm-hmm.
we've already placed them in that pot. Maybe France. That's expectation.
If I were to go down on either Morocco or Norway, I would probably say that Norway probably would make it to 16. Group of 16. I think they'll be done after that.
I'll say they could probably make it to the quarters.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know. I would need to really see what their group stage is going to be placed as.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you're putting them in this group of death, and add Turkey now to it, where you have all these young kids that are just starting to really do really good, like Yildiz and Güler and some others to name out of. I think the two that would probably go out of this stage would probably be Spain and Morocco, though. I think Norway would get knocked out of it.
If they were to get in such a
If
tough
it was
Yeah.
this group of death that got pulled right now, I would say that Spain and Morocco would be the two that advances.
Yeah.
See, you have nothing to argue there.
Well, yeah, but then they're not gonna be in that group. There's not. We haven't got there
well,
yet.
we haven't got there, but that's what I'm saying. This is
Yeah.
our dreams, our imagination.
Yeah. But if I'm a player, I'd want to be in a. I'd want to be in a tough group with the big teams. Instead of being in an easy group, because it's all about those moments. You might never get a chance to play in the World Cup.
True. I mean, that's true, but I don't know.
Yeah. You'd want an easy group?
What I would want, I mean, yes, everybody would want an easy group to get down the road as far as they can, so that way they're not risking any injuries or any hiccups. But I mean, even on an easy group, you can have a bad day and you can get knocked out. I mean, we've seen it happen plenty of times.
Yeah.
You can be placed with some underdogs that
That's what I'm
everybody
saying.
just
So
underestimated.
this is a World
completely.
Cup. These teams.
Well, they're here to play.
They've beat everyone in their confederation, right,
Uh-huh.
to make it here. So these are the best teams in their region. So they
Perfect.
may be a little bit mismatched, but yeah, these players compete.
I mean, I was looking. I don't know how accurate this is. I have this one from Reddit on the pots, but as well as what they're globally ranked. I mean, right now they're already saying that Spain's globally ranked number 1, and I think that's
Sure.
pretty accurate because if I remember correctly, Colombia was 13, and that's exactly what they have it here. Your Korea boys, they are not good.
Yeah,
They're,
Spain's running
They're at 22.
Euro Championship. Euro champions.
They
Spain,
were the Euro champs, yeah. But France, so you got Spain, Argentina, France is the top 3. England at number 4, and Brazil should not be that high.
No.
I'm sorry for all the Brazil
Brazil,
fan
they struggled all through qualifiers.
Yes.
And they made it 4th or 5th in the
In the
Confederation.
Okay, so Yes, that's true, but also that that system is a little bit skewed because Colombia was on a win streak, lost a couple, and dropped all the way at the freaking bottom. I mean, that was so close to each other,
Yeah.
point wise, that
At one
one
point, I
hiccup,
was
it
rooting
was-
for Venezuela because they were so close with Bolivia.
oh yeah, but Bolivia is going to end up being in one of those
Yeah.
IC playoffs.
Yeah.
But hopefully they do the next round of drawings because I'm ready to see what is next. I figured it was going to be a little bit faster pace. I mean, we're just here trying to fill up dead air now at this point.
Yeah.
Well,
It
has to be-
Stop talking.
It has to be a performance in the middle, like 4 teams. Bring an artist. Someone plays a
that's-
song. That's what.
exactly what they're doing. I mean, I'm about to have to play music here for everybody that's watching as well instead of hearing my voice. Kai, what K-pop songs can you sing?
No.
Yeah, that's a good response.
No. Mm,
Now they're just interviewing people. Great. But let's see here. So you were talking about pot 3. So pot 3 was Norway, Panama, Egypt, Algeria, Scotland, Paraguay, Tunisia, Ivory Coast, Uzbekistan, Qatar, Saudi, and South Africa.
Oh yeah. So
Pot 3 is not a pot to play with either.
yeah. So South Africa is very interesting. You know that
Mm-hmm.
because all of their team is South African
Mm-hmm.
based players, except for maybe 1 or 2. So they really have a good chemistry with each other. They're really coordinated tactically, and they play the same kind of style. So it's a very particular way of playing
Yeah.
football, the South African way. It's kind of like the way Spain has its own style of football, where Spain is not going to be caught playing the ball 90 yards down the field.
Oh, long
Kind
ball
of long
tactics.
balls, yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of the way South Africa have a confidence in the way they play.
Mm-hmm. So, is that Kevin Hart? Sure is. Is that Gwyneth Paltrow?
no idea.
You wouldn't know. You're too
I know.
broke.
I know who that is. I only know who Kevin Hart is. I don't know who the lady is.
I can't tell. I have it so small.
I wish
So-
they would have
so
brought
that-
some soccer players, though.
No, I agree, and for the people out there, tell me y'all's opinion when y'all see stuff like they're not true representation of the game as being on there. They should have like Ronaldinho talking. They should have.
We want legends up there.
I saw Henry earlier doing a little bit, but it wasn't even on the Fox one. I don't think he was on a different channel. But still, come on.
Yeah.
Act 1: The Call from a President. Okay, so now we're gonna continue talking. I'm not gonna watch a skit. All right, let's talk pot 2. Croatia, Morocco, Colombia, Uruguay, Switzerland, Japan, Senegal, Iran, South Korea, Ecuador, Austria, and Australia.
So I don't know how Australia made it to part 2 because
I don't either.
you know the teams they played, right?
Yeah.
They played Samoa.
Uh-huh.
They played these small islands.
Yeah.
Basically because what they said is that Oceania
Zealand,
region has
yeah.
to have a representation.
Mm-hmm.
So these crews, I think they scored 29 goals. And they were so highly ranked that they got in
It's-
part 2.
Remember in the Club World Cup, when Bayern was playing against that New Zealand club team, and they won 9-0 or 10-0. That's all I can
No.
think of. But for y'all, and I'm asking Kaya too, what are some teams that sticks out to you besides South Korea?
France.
The ones that are listed?
Oh. Well, you
Parts
didn't.
two.
I don't,
Kai
I
wasn't
don't
paying
remember which ones are in it.
Croatia, Morocco, Colombia, Uruguay, Switzerland, Japan, Senegal, Iran, South Korea, Ecuador, Austria, and Australia. Come on.
Japan, I guess.
I can agree with that.
Come on.
Japan has always been a sleeper team.
Yeah, but how have they performed in the last couple of World Cups?
I don't think they were in the last one.
No,
So they
I
didn't
think
make
they've
the
made
last
it as
one?
far as 32, maybe one time to 16.
Yeah.
I'd have to look at the history on that. Don't quote me. Don't call me out on here because I don't remember.
So yeah, that's my question. Croatia in that pod looks good, but they kind of past their prime now.
That's because probably about half that squad's going to be retired after this World Cup.
So
Luka Modric's last one right here.
yeah, so they're in pot two. Yes, they've had a good run up till now, but I don't think they have the energy to take them all the way to the final.
Right.
So
Morocco, I think they're going to make a strong push. I wish I did a little bit more research and studying on them because I feel like they're a very underestimated team. Not much. You don't hear many people talk much about them. Morocco.
no, but they're very very strong. I mean, the wingbacks. Right?
Yeah. Is Hakimi?
Yeah. Hakimi.
But Hakimi, is he going to be healed in time?
I think so.
He should be okay.
Yeah, I mean, even if
It was a
it's
high
knee.
spring, right? It wasn't a break.
Yeah.
The irony that Colombia player did it. Because that's what I'm about to say next is Colombia. Colombia, I think they're gonna. I don't want to talk too much now about it because I don't want to jinx it. But if I'm were to talk about the actual squad itself, I think we have a strong squad. I mean, you got James, Luis Diaz, Richard Rios. You got your back. You got Munoz. You got Jefferson Lerma, Leukemia. I mean that Colombia's team is going to be doing just fine. The only thing that I fear and I know is our biggest weakness is the keeper, Vargas. I get scared every time the ball goes at him. And it's nothing like to speak ill of the dude. I mean, he's a good goalie. He's a good keeper out there in Liga MX. But when it comes for the nationals and being called up like that,
Shaky.
he's shaky. I mean, he's like if you gave a toddler a lot of sugar. Like he sprints out randomly.
Bad decisions kind of thing.
Very bad because he did cause a bad decision one game where he was waiting in the box with a ball, waited, had too many people now started to press on him, try to send it for a pass, got intercepted, scored almost immediately.
Stupid goals.
Very, very. And I think that's just my biggest problem is because he either waits last second to come out on players or he doesn't and he's flat-footed.
Yeah.
But that's why he's lucky that his defensive line in front of him is one of the best ones out there because it doesn't happen often.
Yeah. Pretty solid. Who's that center back? The tall guy.
But
I can't recall his name. Yeah.
But I think Colombia will do just fine. The only thing that I say that Colombia has a history of is that we can dominate and lead. No, not Ospina. We're talking about Vargas. Ospina is my favorite keeper. I wish he would have been in the final instead of a backup. Honestly, Ospina is a great goalie to me. I loved him.
Is he injured?
No, he's not injured. He played in the friendlies. I got to watch him play when they were up against Mexico, and he dominated that game. But right now they're putting more trust in Vargas because I think they want him as the main starter. That other kid, I can't remember his name, but he's playing out there in I think Serie A. He's actually pretty good. It's Kevin something, I want to say. No, not Kevin. I'll have to look it up. But he just broke his leg. A player tackled into him, a nasty tackle, and snapped it. But let's go down now to another team that I think is going to stand out a little bit more. Is actually South Korea. I think this is going to be a pretty cool season to watch them in this championship. I mean, Human Sun. What can you say?
Yeah. What's their ceiling though? I think
Not very far, but
quarterfinals.
maybe.
Tops, yeah.
But to see his last little hurrah is going to be kind of a fun opportunity because everybody likes Sun.
Yeah.
What's not there to like about him? He's a very genuine player
Yeah.
who has tremendous skills.
Likeable guy.
Very, very likable guy. Ecuador. Now, this team right here, I would love to talk about because they're dangerous.
Yeah.
They are a dangerous team. I mean, you got, let's see here, Moses
Caicedo.
Caicedo, William Pancho. I mean, that's two of them that are for PSG right there.
Yeah, and Sanchez.
And Sanchez. Mm-hmm. Ecuador's, I think, is going to, depending on the bracket always, I mean, whatever groups that they fall in, but it's gonna be fun. And then, who's Switzerland? Who's on that squad? I can't remember. And that's not, Isak is Sweden.
Yeah.
Who's on the Switz?
Granit Xhaka.
Shaka.
Yeah, he's
Mhm.
the captain. We've got Mbolo, striker.
Bakayoko? He's Swiss, right?
Not sure.
I think Johan is. I'll have to look that one up. I'm pretty sure he is. I like him.
Yeah, there are a lot of African players.
Mhm.
Swiss players of African descent,
Yeah.
so to speak. Yeah.
All right. While we're still waiting on more and filling up the hot air, let's actually talk about more aggressive teams. Let me move this over here. Pot 1. Let's go down the list of pot 1. So we have United States, Mexico, Canada, Spain, Argentina, France, England, Brazil, Portugal, Netherlands, Belgium, Germany. So what I want to ask first to both of y'all, feel free to answer, is who do you think is the weakest on this?
Say one of the three host nations. Unfortunately,
Mm-hmm.
they're in pot 1 because they're host.
They're
nations.
pot 1 because they're hosting, yes.
Yeah.
But if you were to pick one of the three hosts, who would you go with?
Say Canada.
Canada?
Yeah.
I could agree with that one. I think Mexico and USA has a little bit more advantage on that, honestly. I mean, you do have Alphonse Davies that's with Canada.
They've never won a game at the
But
World Cup.
I was going to say, but they've never
Yeah,
gone far.
in Qatar, they didn't win a single game.
No, they were skunked pretty bad.
Yeah.
But, oh, we're about to do a next random draw.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Gretzky's going to do it. Oh, I love watching Gretzky. While they're getting all set up, we're going to find out what the next one is. Hopefully they kind of go a little bit quicker here in a bit. Otherwise, we're going to be talking a lot of nonsense for a while. Oh, and Derek Jeter. No, that's not Jeter. That's Judge.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, Aaron Judge. You know who he is?
The baseball player?
Baseball player for the Yankees. He is a big dude.
Okay.
He is a monster. So you're saying Canada. Who would you say is? I'm trying to think how to phrase this because we kind of touched on it a little bit earlier, not as much. Shaquille O'Neal. Sorry, I got distracted. These are such interesting stuff. What's up, Diaz? Thanks for the shout out. Derek and the Dominoes. It's hilarious. But
Oh, they have what's his face? I don't know his name. Look in there.
Tom Brady.
Yeah,
you don't
no.
know who that is?
No, I know who he is. I just can't remember,
I mean,
like,
it
what's
took
his
like
name?
not even half a second to register who that
I was. Like, oh
was.
my gosh, who's that? I was like, I can't remember. I know who he is. I just couldn't
Who is
remember
he?
his name.
Who is he?
Tom Brady.
Uh,
He's a football player.
and
Yeah.
He won a lot of.
oh, that's
Oh
true.
my gosh.
Yeah.
Super Bowls.
Yeah, Super Bowls. I can't remember for nothing. He won a lot, and he was on Kansas City Chiefs. No, that wasn't him. What was he on?
I just showed pictures.
Girl, like I was paying attention. Wake up. Connor. Oh my gosh.
Patriots and Buccaneers.
I don't know what those are.
New England Patriots and Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Oh.
They're the teams that he played for.
Oh
and-
no.
and
Taylor
once-
Swift is Kansas City Chiefs. That's
Oh,
who's.
no Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift does not play for Kansas City. A Family Feud. But let's see here. They're just doing like 3 at a time. This is gonna go so slow.
They're trying to just milk
This-
the time.
This is
and
almost
get the-
worth of starting it like after the drawing, just so we could have
telling
done,
you. Yeah.
just
Travis
done like
Swift.
reviews.
And you
Travis
thought we were
Swift.
late.
Yeah.
We could have waited again.
We could have waited for all this and then
We
just
could've
talked
waited a
about the
good
groups.
hour.
Oh, for sure. That would have gave us more content to talk about
Mhm.
instead of having to wait and fill up dead air. You were saying Canada. I think honestly, if I were to talk about another team that might not make it far this upcoming World Cup, it kind of started. It's already done 3. We're
Only
not-
the host countries.
Only the host countries. Now we're waiting for the next batch.
And they're still talking.
There's so many A through L.
Yeah.
This might have some interventions or what do you call intermissions?
Because they'll do a little play acting and
I didn't
banter and all of this
well,
stuff
I
on
didn't
the
think
stage.
they didn't do that as
Yeah,
much as they
it's
did
more-
the other ones.
Yeah, it's
They
more like
turn-
a production.
They turned
This is
yeah,
more
that's
like a
exactly
production.
right. They made this.
It's because it's the USA hosting
You
it.
you have to be right on that one. We just made it
They
into
made
a
it
whole
like the apprentice kind
apprentice
of thing.
style, like.
Because they're more targeting it towards the United States.
Yeah.
Well, sad but true
Audience
in a way
instead of
because
the other audience.
the soccer community is not as large as the others. All right, pot 1. Oh, they're just going over the
That's-
recap. Oh, recapping what we just drew. It's on the thing. Brazil. I
Yeah.
don't.
Semis, that's their ceiling. If everything goes well, and
Oh,
Yeah.
you're putting Brazil at the semis.
Yeah.
Really? You're putting them that far?
yeah, I'd say they get out of the group, right?
Yeah.
And then once you're out of the group, you just kind of ride in the momentum until they play a big team, like a proper
A proper team.
that'll knock them out. Yeah.
Hmm. That's being very nice. I mean,
think they
yeah.
can
I
make it
mean,
Through the quarters.
I guess it just depends. I need to see what the Brazilian squad is going to look like. Oh, France. Did France just get picked on England? Or are they just talking about what's in? Oh no, they're just talking about what's in pot 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all it is now.
I mean, let's see here. Brazilians. What is their all their? Vinny Jr. What a joke. Sorry. I'm not a Vinny Jr. fan. Sweet. There's Ronaldo. Netherlands. Oh, this will be VVD's last World Cup too.
Van Dijk.
Yes,
Are you?
he's up there too. And De Bruyne. Wow, we're losing a lot. How old's Doku?
Oh, he's young.
He is
Very
young,
young,
yeah.
very young.
But couldn't remember how young. Well, at least Belgium's gonna be in good hands with Doku.
Is he the star player?
I mean, who
As
else
a
you got?
winger?
Who else do you have?
Yeah, but he's not scoring 20 goals.
No, he just dribbles
kind of
around
thing.
everybody.
Yeah. I don't think that can take you that far. Sorry.
No, he's there for theatrics.
Yeah, looking good.
All right, they're still talking. So,
Yeah.
talking back to Brazil, so if you're talking
Yeah.
about Brazil's squad, you got Vinny Jr., Rodrigo, Estevao, Endrick. Actually, did they say that Endrick's going to go into the squad even though he didn't get... Did he qualify for the team? I can't remember.
I think so. Why would he not?
Because of that whole drama that he's been dealing with over there in Real with Xavi.
Oh, Endrick. No.
Yeah, Endrick.
I was thinking Estevao.
No, Estevao easily.
Estevao
Dude,
is-
Est-
yes,
Estevao would
yeah.
be in that squad in a heartbeat.
No, Endrick can't make it. He's not playing.
Exactly.
Yeah, if you don't play for your club, then you can't. Especially for Brazil.
Yeah. Hopefully that rumored loan out to Ligue 1 will help him out. But
Ligue 1 to France?
mm-hmm.
You should just go back to Brazil.
He should, but they're loaning him back.
They're
They're loaning him to
starting it.
France.
Okay.
So. Nope, they're still talking.
No,
Oh,
there's
no.
no. He's.
Oh, am I behind?
No, you're right
Yes.
on.
Okay.
You might be
Oh,
behind
yeah,
because
you might be.
Tom Brady's Brazil.
Brazil. This is gonna be. Oh yeah, you're a little bit ahead of me.
Just tap it twice.
Tap it
Fast
twice. No,
Ancelotti.
So we got Brazil going into what group?
C.
Group C. Tell Venezuela not to take a boat out of the. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Group C for Brazil, huh?
Germany.
Oh, you're way ahead. I don't know why I have
Yeah.
this then. Here, you're just gonna keep me updated. Where's Germany being dropped to?
They haven't said yet.
Yeah.
Dude, Germans are gonna.
E.
I'm gonna love watching Germany. After Colombia, I think Germany is one of my next favorite squads out there.
Germany?
Yeah. Honestly, I always like the German squads.
Yeah, but they're not good this time.
18-second delay. Wow.
Okay, the Netherlands are next.
All right. So where they get dropped?
They haven't said yet.
Okay.
F.
Probably gonna be F. Yeah, that's what I figured. But yes, Germany. Look at Germany's team. Musiala. Müller.
I don't think Muller's playing
Moose.
this World Cup.
Did he say he's not? Yeah,
No.
he is.
Belgium.
No, he's not.
Oh, they're just gonna go finally through it all?
Looks like it is.
Oh, hallelujah.
Oh, well, they have 4, so I'd assume that Tom
Oh.
Brady's going all through pot 1 and then those go like that.
Belgium.
Belgium's going into G.
Yep.
Doku and Brian. De Bruyne. Look at everybody out there with their
Spain.
phones.
Yeah.
I know exactly. Wait, in the audience?
Yeah.
I know I saw that too. I was like, bro,
Selfie.
we don't need to record it. It's already recorded.
Yeah.
It's evidence that you were
Spain
there.
went into H. Oh, I guess that they're going
Spain.
down the line now.
And finally,
Yeah.
this is the momentum that I was looking for.
Yeah.
Let's
Move.
pick it up.
Okay.
People are probably
Um,
hopping in. I was like, oh man, that hasn't even started yet.
Argentina.
Okay, so group H and I so far are kind of the two to be paying attention to. Oh,
Hmm.
Argentina. Man, oh man, oh man.
Oh,
Oh, they-
Argentina went to J.
J. Yep.
Because
Oh,
they
they went to
separated
J?
it out because they couldn't. Argentina and Spain couldn't be right next to each other
Oh,
because they're racist. No.
the true countries.
France.
France, that's going to be another group stage to watch. Will Mbappe take them further again? Oh man, France. Doué, Mbappe,
France is stacked.
WZE, Bradley Barcola. I mean, Donnarumma is French, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he's Italian.
Portugal.
Italian. Where do they get it?
Portugal.
Where at?
Probably K. Unless if they decide to separate Argentina and Portugal. Yeah, they're going to K.
Tom Brady.
So the last one is England.
Last England got L.
Good. Take that.
Wasn't there always said a cursed group? Like, I felt like that was always a rumor before. I don't remember.
I'm not sure. Players are superstitious though.
They're extremely superstitious. And then Brady's drawing again. Oh, is that for the England spot?
Yeah, it should be for England.
Okay. Oh, that's the momentum I was looking for this whole time.
So now it might take a while for us to get to Shaq, but
Right
Or-
now they're gonna do another probably like hours worth of cinema and
And skits.
promotion and skits to get
Yeah,
going to the next one.
Yep.
but at least it
Hopefully
goes fast
not.
once it gets to
I
ball.
kind of wanted just to go through it like that.
But pot one is empty now.
Pot one is officially empty.
That's good.
Pot one is done. So now we get to go to my favorite pot.
Yeah, I think the fun starts when you get into pot two.
I think so.
Yeah, that's when you get the mid shots.
I agree. I absolutely agree. because now we're gonna start seeing and start kind of like identifying what these matchups are gonna start looking like.
Yep. That's when the fun begins.
So let's play a game. All right. So for Group A, we got Mexico. All right. I want to hear what out of pot 2 you think is going to go in Group A. Let's see who gets it right. And I can go through the pot again if you need me to.
Yeah, I don't remember what's in it.
Croatia, Morocco, Colombia, Uruguay, Switzerland, Japan, Senegal, Iran, South Korea, Ecuador, Austria, Australia.
I think Japan.
You think Japan's going to do it?
Mhm.
Okay. You?
I'm gonna take Morocco.
You
But this is random, right? Because
we're just pretending like, yeah, we're just
Or at
pretending.
least
Who do you think is going to be the first pick?
Yeah.
The first pick for Group B, pot 2.
Okay. I think
So-
they're about.
yeah.
They're about to start pot 2.
Yes,
they're
this is
moving.
good momentum finally.
They're just saying who's all in pot 2 first.
Nice. Oh, this is gonna be fun to watch. I wish I could have pulled this up so people could have been watching these little
I
skits and
know.
everything. Croatia. Ooh, what a cross. Hope.
Morocco.
Look at Modric, man. Dude's a legend.
I do know that Mexico doesn't do well against CONMEBOL teams.
Just like, sorry, I'm watching Colombia right now. Just be amazing. Look at
Yeah.
that. Just Lucho. Okay, continue.
So if Mexico gets paired by any team in CONMEBOL, they're going to be problems.
Gone.
Yeah, it's going to be
There's
problems.
Mexico versus CONMEBOL is going to be very, very hard for them.
And I
well,
think
they-
CONCACAF in general,
yeah.
given the USA against CONMEBOL teams, they don't do too good.
There's Kubo. Or Kabu. Senegal. Where's Osimhen?
Nigeria, they couldn't make
Nigeria.
it. No, Senegal is probably the most
Unified?
and whole team
Mm-hmm.
in Africa right now.
Absolutely. I can agree with that.
Sadio Mane
Wait,
is
a
still
little bit.
good.
You think more than Ivory Coast?
There's a debate because look at they've got Sarr
Uh-huh.
and then who's that kid at Gay? No, the kid at Tottenham in the midfield. Not Papa Gay.
Gaia?
No, not Gehi.
Gahi, I mean?
No. I can't recall his name. Eludes me, but they've got a really strong midfield, and then Koulibaly in defense, a little bit past his prime.
Yeah,
but
oh, he's from Senegal?
yeah,
I did not know that.
yeah. Senegal is really, really
Oh, wow,
good.
okay.
Yeah. All right, I think they're now.
Oh, that's interesting. So,
Yeah.
how they, I don't know if it, for anybody that's watching or anything. So, like, if you look at Group A, for example, you have Mexico blank, and then where pot 2 is going to go, and then another blank.
Mm-hmm.
Group B is going to have 2 blanks, followed by a fourth pot 2 marker. Group C will be Brazil versus a pot 2 marker.
Oh, Korea is in Group A.
Yeah, Korea Republic's in Group you're ahead. That's right. They
Yeah.
just got picked.
Yes, they're in Group A.
Mexico versus Korea. Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that
Well, I
matchup
know who
before.
I'm rooting for. Sorry, y'all. I'm rooting for South Korea.
Might need to let your dad know. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen that matchup before. Korea and
Switzerland
Mexico.
must have played
is in-
friendlies.
Right, but I don't even think I've seen, like, generally, I've never seen that matchup.
Yeah.
Switzerland.
Swiss got picked for Group B,
Mm-hmm.
so that's another host.
So Canada's in trouble.
Canada's already in trouble.
Yeah.
Oh, groups. All right, Brazil. Who's Brazil gonna be working with for the first time?
You know you can fast forward.
I'm actually I did. Mine is just apparently. See, I tried fast.
Morocco.
Wow.
Oh.
Okay.
I think Group C might be the group of death.
It's starting to shape up.
It's starting to shape up. All right.
I think that was my
Group
group
D.
of death. Did it have Brazil?
This is the one. This is where I'm hoping Colombia gets picked.
Oh, for USA.
Yes. This is what I'm hoping for right here. Oh, I'm really hoping for it. Round 2, come on. Round 2. Wow, Brazil and Morocco. That's gonna be a fun group to
Yeah.
watch.
Australia.
No. Group D is about to have an easy matchup then,
Yeah.
which will work. I will say this: if USA wants it to play out to where they're gonna make it further than usual, they're gonna need an easy bracket to start off with, and I think that's already a good start for them having new Australia in there.
You always want one of the host nations to go far.
You always do.
Yeah.
You don't want the repeat of the South Africa.
Couldn't make it out of the group.
World Cup. Yeah,
Ecuador.
Ecuador with E.
Wow. Germany,
Yes, with
Ecuador.
Germany.
The Germans versus Conenball.
That's gonna be.
I'm not liking that Colombia's still in there, and as Spain, France, Argentina, and Portugal are towards the end. I kind of want them to go ahead and get picked now, please.
Japan.
Japan, Netherlands. That's a good matchup.
That's a good matchup. Woo-hoo, Colombia's about to be in the group of death. If I want it to happen, I need it to happen either in G
You going into this one
or
with
L.
Belgium?
I would want Colombia to go up against Belgium or England.
Iran.
Hmm.
Belgium has it easy there. Oh man. Oh man. If we get partnered up with Argentina, I'm going to lose it.
Against Spain. That's another one. You want to avoid Group H.
Group H and I and J, I want to avoid. I would take H. I mean K. I would take K. Because it's always the top 2 out of each group that moves on. And as long as Colombia is the
Uruguay.
second strongest there against, pot 3 and 4, it'll look okay.
Yeah.
So, like, if we get put into Group H, then I would hope, Uruguay with Spain.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, I am going to lose it if Colombia. 2 Conenball teams in a group, that can't happen.
No.
So,
They'd get moved.
they would
Yeah.
get moved.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't have to worry.
But I definitely don't think I want to be in Group I then
Senegal.
with France.
Senegal, Argentina.
Senegal and France?
No. Oh, Senegal, France. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That is fire.
That
right
is.
there. Straight.
Okay, so now J's happening. Colombia can't get picked for Conenball against Argentina, so we're looking at either falling into K or an L. Whew, Portugal or England, great. Which we have a friendly against Portugal.
Where's that? In the States?
No, I don't think so.
Austria.
Austria guy with Argentina.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, Colombia, why did you last this long? Why did you go early?
Now you have to play Portugal.
It's gonna be Portugal, isn't it?
Yeah. Or England. My goodness me.
I'd rather take on England.
Why?
Colombia's done a little bit of better with them.
Colombia.
Against Portugal?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Sweet. You're going down. Wow. Group K.
See, this I love it. So who's the last one?
Let's
Croatia.
go. Croatia for
Yeah.
L.
Yeah.
That's
It's nice.
That's gonna be a good
Yeah.
group stage.
Couple of exciting groups already.
Oh yeah. Definitely some fun things to watch already to see.
See, that's the nice thing about the
That's what
seeding
Croatia is
and
in.
having the pots.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have some good matchups.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, this is
My face is disappointed the rest of the time.
yeah. My excitement's kind of got fizzled a little bit. This was literally one of the scenarios I was playing in my head, thinking like, I just don't want to be with Portugal.
You have to beat other two teams.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely got to just qualify in the top two out of the points and move on.
But
Which
coming out in
we've done
second,
that before.
but coming out in second also gives you a tough matchup in the next round.
Exactly.
That's the thing.
Exactly.
It never gets easier after that.
I was just talking a huge game of Portugal too earlier. Now I kind of want to take it all back.
Oh yeah, you did say Portugal were the favorites, didn't you?
Yeah. So you know what? Portugal is no longer my favorites in this. I hope they get knocked out early. Evo, I know you're Portuguese, so good luck. I'm gonna be bantering you so much.
Oh, pod 3.
They're going straight into pod 3 now.
Yeah.
Yep,
There we
there's-
go.
Norway, of course.
This is where now everything's gonna kind of fill in the gaps, and you're gonna start seeing who probably are gonna already be the top two contenders, hopefully.
Yeah.
And not to sound like mean or rude about like the pot 4 group, but it's almost like pot 3 can kind of guarantee like where this route's gonna go, in my opinion.
Except if it's maybe one or two of the teams in pod 4 that could make it, you know, like Italy or if the Congo makes it.
Yeah. So now they're going through all their little
Yeah, those little
scenes
shots.
and everything.
Yeah, Paraguay is playing good too. I mean, Paraguay have
Yeah.
a good team.
Yeah, they don't have a bad team at all.
That kid Enciso, he's good, but he always gets injured.
Uh-huh. Someone actually voted not a fan for the soccer World Cup. I can only imagine who
Yeah.
could that be.
Yep.
I will say I wasn't expecting. I'm surprised as many people, and thank y'all so much for hopping in and stuff and watching. I know a lot of y'all have just been texting me saying that you had to jump off because of work, and that's the shame. You know, like having this playing in the middle of the day is rough for a lot of people here because we don't get to actually truly watch it or stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, they had to put it at midday so that the rest of the world could watch it.
Yeah. Still not fair.
Yeah. Okay, pod 3, here we go.
All right, I'm pumped. I'm ready to see how this is gonna work out.
Yeah, if you didn't take a day off of this, you're a casual. Only the true fans.
Yes. I will say, at least I got a little bit of silver lining and stuff.
South Africa.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, I froze.
So we are
Click out and click back in.
Group A.
No. Go back to live. I'm loading. Y'all are gonna have to keep me updated now.
Oh.
So that was Group A with South Africa.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So Mexico, Korea, South Africa. Some good matchups there.
Mexico,
for
Korea,
They
South-
could squeeze through.
Yeah, they actually could. That's definitely in favor for them.
Equator.
Equator? Did
Equator.
you say Equator?
No, I said equator.
Ecuador?
Qatar.
Qatar.
Oh.
Oh. I mispronounced it, yeah. I said equator. I didn't say equator though.
You're gonna get famous for that.
Good.
Equator has made it to the World Cup.
I did not say equator. Oh my gosh.
I didn't say Equator, I said Equator.
Oh. Yeah, I just.
Quaker.
Let's see here.
Paraguay.
Hello?
Huh?
Paraguay?
Yeah, that's what I just didn't add the on that.
Paraguay?
Yeah, I just didn't add on that.
So.
Group C.
All right, this is so they're doing Group C. So Brazil.
Oh, so cut.
So who? So Brazil, Morocco. Oof.
No, so actually Paraguay goes to Group D with the USA.
Mhm.
Oh, it's going to D.
Yeah.
Oh, because they can't go to same league with a
Not the CONMEBOL.
Cotton Bowl. Oh wow, Group D. USA is definitely now a good favor for Group D. Group C.
Cote d'Ivoire.
Can you imagine Norway
Mm.
or
So Cote d'Ivoire is Brazil, Morocco. Group C.
Ivory Coast?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh
Okay,
no,
go
they
on.
got moved.
Oh, they got moved again to Group
Oh,
E.
because of Morocco.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. They can't do it. See, this is now where it gets really interesting because when you're thinking they're going to go in that group, they actually
Yeah.
technically can't because of the same division that they played in to get there.
Yeah. Same confederation.
The same federation. So they just got dropped to E. Germany, Ivory Coast, Ecuador.
Tunisia went.
Tunisia's going to C?
Think so.
They can't. I don't think.
No, they can't just go to C. They can go to D.
Mm-hmm.
But
No,
I
they
think.
can't go to
Oh
D.
yeah,
It's-
D is
Yeah, they
already
can't go.
selected.
D's filled. They'll
Yeah.
have to go to F or.
They're going to F.
Haha. I'm smart.
Don't know about that.
Whatever.
Mm,
Okay.
Egypt.
Egypt.
Group G.
Man, Group C is still holding out. So they're going to G?
I think so.
No, they went to G.
They did?
Mhm.
Belgium, Egypt, Iran. It's not a heavy hitting
It's easy path for, for
Mhm.
Belgium.
big time. Belgium and Egypt should probably control that one.
Yep.
I mean, based off of what we're looking at, Group A,
Scotland.
Scotland,
Hmm.
where Scotland has to now go to C,
Yeah.
which now kind of seals the deal for Brazil and Morocco.
Mm.
Which Norway is still left. Come on, go ahead and get picked.
You don't want them to be with Colombia?
I don't know. That doesn't bother me.
Then why do you want them to?
Yes.
No, because I want to see them in Spain. Spain and
Group H.
Uruguay. Or France.
Saudi Arabia.
Saudi.
That's easy for Uruguay and Spain.
Oh, yeah. Big time.
They've got a good coach though.
Whoever gets Norway is going to have leading into the group of death, I think.
Yeah.
Ooh, could you imagine France, Senegal, and Norway? That would be intense.
Crazy. Algeria.
Algeria.
Algeria's going there.
Argentina.
They would have to go J or K.
I think J. With
They went to J.
They went to J. Then you got Uzbekistan, Panama, and Norway.
okay. So Group J is. That's still easy for Argentina, but not easy matchups.
Uzbekistan.
Uzbekistan got I. I looks like they're gonna be just fine then. France and Senegal so far.
Oh, they win K.
Who did?
Uz-
Oh, you're still ahead of me.
Uzbekistan. So
Yeah.
you've got Portugal, Colombia, Uzbekistan.
I'll take that. I am happy with that one. I am very happy with that pick. Ooh, Norway. Is it gonna be Norway?
Panama.
It was Norway's last.
Mhm.
England, Croatia, Norway. Is that how it's about to fall?
No, they're in
No.
L.
Yeah. Panama has to play in L.
Oh, that's right, because
Because England and
So
Croatia.
Norway's gonna be an I.
yeah, Norway and Croatia can't be the same. France, Senegal, Norway. Wow. That is gonna be
Wow.
a heater of a group.
Wow.
Holland versus Mbappe.
You always wanted it.
I always wanted it.
Now you got it.
I think that was one of the ones I
That's-
wrote out last night in my scenarios for good matchups.
Well, that's gonna sell.
That's gonna sell tickets.
Yeah.
So, Group K is, oh man. So, Dallas doesn't have Group K. They have D, J, and something else. Darn it. I was hoping Dallas was going to have one of the groups that Colombia was going to fall in, and they're not.
Oh.
I think Houston got it.
Oh. Do we already know which groups are gonna be played in
Yeah,
which stadiums?
it says it. It's said it for a long time. You can look at that.
Yeah.
It'll show which group stages are going to be at
But
which.
now those sticks are gonna move now.
Oh, big time. Well, have you seen how fast the tickets went pretty quickly once they went up for resales?
Mhm.
So now we got our last pot. And then we can finish this all up. Which has been fun, don't get me wrong. But definitely a lot more talking than I'm used to. I was not
Like, we've had
expecting
to
so
fill
much
in.
dramatics coming out of this and stuff.
Okay.
It's-
So let's see here. So pot 4, this is where it gets interesting because the guarantees right now are Jordan, Cape Verde, Ghana, Curacao, Haiti, and New Zealand. Those are the guarantees. But then you have 43 through 48 that doesn't have guarantees right now because they're still in the playoffs.
Like Italy is, right?
Italy is correct. They are. So is Turkey. So is Suriname. So is Bolivia. So is
Congo.
Congo. This is where it can turn a group stage, I think, from potentially being easy to potentially being probably hard.
Yep. I mean, Ghana is okay. In
Mhm.
in pot 4, Ghana could. I think the best they've made it is to the quarterfinals.
Right.
You know, Suarez.
So here's showing, playoff A shows kind of like a little highlight of what's left on those teams. Italy's probably going to be the one that stands out the most on that one. You got Sweden. That's probably going to be the biggest contender out of that.
Sweden has been playing very poorly though.
And then playoff C, you got Turkey. That's going to stick out. Now this one is the one where playoff D, I don't know who would stick out the most out of there. North Ireland.
No.
Suriname. And there's Bolivia. It's gonna get real interesting. while they're talking and everything, so what
No, they're
groups?
started.
Oh, I'm that behind?
Yes.
My goodness. Oh, I put down 20 ounces of a Red Bull.
Denmark.
I can't believe I'm that far
Oh.
behind.
So they're not just picking the spot.
Now it's kind of where it's going to be
Yeah, so
falling
it's-
into where they're no longer in the same federation as the other ones. That's another thing when it comes to that the
Yeah.
fourth pot. It just completely changes the tide of it. So Denmark, North Macedonia, Czechia, and North Ireland, Republic of Ireland.
Mhm.
Denmark's going to get that one probably.
They should.
They should easily. So that's which one?
That's group-
Winner of playoff D.
A.
That's going to go to pot 4 on Group A.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mexico seems to have a pretty good lineup there.
Well, Denmark can be tough.
Denmark will be tough, but now you're looking at probably Mexico and Denmark to be the ones that advances.
Telling you, don't sleep on South Africa.
I don't sleep on South. I don't ever sleep on African teams.
Yeah.
They're
but-
the ones that can hold their ground probably for the longest time and just.
Yeah, but I mean, home advantage will play a factor for Mexico.
Oh, for sure. Italy, North Ireland, Wales, Bosnia.
Mhm.
Okay.
is Jersey.
Italy.
Hey, Jersey, what's up, man? Thanks for hopping in. Hope you've been doing good, my friend. As we're here just talking away. I know there's an 18-second delay, too, just FYI, if you hear that. Group B. So, Group B, if you were to rate that 1 out of 10, what would you say? I'd probably give that a
Haiti.
1 out of 10.
Where's Haiti going?
C, I think. Right? Yep.
Brazil now has an easy lineup. Then their main threat is Morocco.
Scotland. Don't sleep on Scotland.
Music.
I will sleep on Scotland. Music. We should have had music in the background. That's absolutely true.
Yeah, we'd have to.
Guccio
We'd have to have
Masterclass on
Brock.
Ronaldo will be there. Ooh. Dang.
Morocco.
Where are they falling?
Probably D.
All right.
Curacao.
Curaçao. You did good. You were close. It wasn't Korean, but you did good.
Oh no, they're an E.
They fell to E?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. This is interesting. I wonder why.
Because of the USA.
Oh, Curaca. Oh.
Curacao.
Yeah, that's part of
Yeah, they're part
yeah.
of CONCACAF.
CONCACAF. Uh-huh.
Okay.
So, if you were USA, who would you want to be in there? Oh, dude, I agree. Yes, I agree. Curacao could shock people.
Yeah.
I can absolutely 100% agree with that comment. They are,
They knocked out Jamaica.
yeah, they knocked out Jamaica. I have them, so this is how nerdy it is, and yeah, they're a lot of, it's the same as Suriname. A lot of Dutch-born people out of there.
Yeah.
That's they were Dutch
Oh, wow.
territories back in the day. But yes, I have a list at home that I have like as sleeper agents for the World Cup. Curacao and Suriname, if they make it, are two of the ones I put on there because of the Dutch style playing that they do.
Mm.
So winner playoff two. So which, by the way, I think that's the one that had Suriname in it. Suriname and Bolivia.
Okay, Cape Verde.
So we're still waiting to see what USA is going to get for the last one, and I think it's going to be on this one right here. Wait, y'all are ahead of me. What did they get?
Cape Verde went to Group H.
Yeah,
Mhm.
which makes sense. You know what? I'm going to say it right now. Jordan or Ghana is going to fall in a Group D. I bet you that
okay.
happens. What do you think?
Yeah.
It's kind of looking up that way.
That'll make it
'Cause-
interesting because we need something. Oh man. Okay. it's a playoff spot. Turkey, Romania, Slovakia.
Yeah.
Kosovo. Turkey's gonna make that. So if Turkey make it to Group D,
Turkey makes it to Group D.
that
This is going to be a great
Yeah.
advantage for Turkey.
Yeah.
Did they go to Group D? You're the one
No.
ahead of me.
not yet. Hold on. Yes.
All right. That one I can't wait to talk about Group D then.
Yeah.
That's going to be an interesting one to talk about. Turkey, Romania, Slovenia.
Hold on. Yep. Next one is Ukraine, Sweden, Poland, Albania.
Ukraine, Sweden, Poland, Albania.
Between those first three, it's tough. Between
Mhm.
Ukraine, Sweden, and Poland.
Yes, absolutely. I agree.
Any one of those could make it.
Mm-hmm. Which is that going to put them on F?
Yeah.
I would want either New Zealand or Ghana to fall into K. That's what I would hope for.
Oh, that's where Colombia is.
Yeah. If I'm playing logistically,
Jordan.
I don't think I would want any. Well, winner playoff one, I can't remember who that one was. But I think. Ooh, Jordan. Wait, how far ahead of you are me?
They're going over to H. Or
Jor-
not H,
yeah.
J.
Jordan did.
No, they're
Yeah.
going over to J.
J. Yeah. Okay. So you maybe 10 or so seconds.
Well, then y'all need to start talking here. I'm the only one talking on this one.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me who's going so I can predict it.
All right. We've got either Ghana, New Zealand, and one of the playoff spots. And the playoff spot: Congo, Jamaica, or New Caledonia.
That's the playoff one spot.
Yeah. I hope we go into, if we do make it, Group G with
Would y'all? Y'all can't though.
Oh, because of Egypt.
So you're coming to me.
Oh, yep. Portugal, Congo, Colombia.
This is gonna be fun. Nah, I cannot
Oh,
wait
yeah.
for that matchup if Congo makes it.
Yeah. It's going to be wild.
It's gonna be fun. I hope we're both working that day. We're gonna
Taking
totally
the
block
day
out a
off.
meeting room.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm taking the day off. Ghana. Okay. Where did Ghana go?
I will take Group K. I like that.
So Ghana goes to G.
Ghana can't go to G.
Why? Oh, because of Egypt.
Egypt. They're going to L. New Zealand. You got New Zealand and G. This is it. This is the groups now. This is official.
Oh, we go to L.
Yeah, you would have. Yeah,
Oh,
you would
to
have
go
to go
to
to
L.
L because of Egypt on G. See how confusing it can get.
So England, Croatia, Ghana. England is making it easy.
Okay, so we can pretty much now stop watching this because we know where New Zealand's gonna drop. So now, let's go ahead, kind of wrap this up and finish this off by kind of calling out who we think is gonna be the two winners out of each group stage.
Group G.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right. So let's finish this live stream up and we'll be done for the day. Enjoy it. So Group A, we got Mexico, we got South Africa, Korea, and which one? D, playoff D. Who are y'all thinking is going to take the first two spots there?
Group A.
I know who one of them you're going to root for.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
go Korea and South Africa.
What about you?
I'd go Korea and I don't know other one.
I think Korea and Mexico. I'm going to say Mexico's going to be the one that goes far.
Each other the first time?
So in Group A, they're going to all play against each other once. And that's how they'll accumulate their points. And then the first two out of each group gets to move to the next stage.
Yeah, but what I mean isn't South Korea and Mexico playing each other the first time. Like the first time they play. Aren't they going to play against each other?
Yeah.
Yeah, so then I can't say Mexico and South Korea because
They'll play against
be the
each other,
last
but
two.
if they get the right points, Mexico and South Korea can advance.
They can still, because they still have to play other
Yeah,
two
they
teams.
have to play the other two teams in that group stage.
Oh.
So like you have the 4 teams right here, right? They say Mexico will play each team one time. Whether how many wins, losses, or draws they have, it'll go by
okay.
points. So whoever the first 2 is in that group gets to move on to that next stage.
Oh.
Man, breaking my equipment.
That's not how I thought it worked.
Fidgeting.
That's why I was like, oh. Well, then, yeah, I would go
Take a
for
screenshot
Mexico
of that
and
before it
Korea.
goes away so we can talk about it.
Yeah.
So let's see here. I can actually just kill this stream and everything. So then Group B, we have Canada, Playoff A, Qatar, and Switzerland. I think I'm going to go Switzerland for sure. And I think Playoff A was the one with Italy, or was it with Turkey? I'll have to look that up.
With Italy.
Italy. So
Yeah.
I would probably go Switzerland and maybe Italy. I think maybe that might be their opportunity.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you concur, Kaya?
Yeah.
We'll cheat you a lot for our next episodes for soccer.
No way.
Group C. This one got a little bit interesting. I was hoping this was going to be the new group of death, but I don't see it as that no more. Brazil, Morocco, Haiti, and Scotland. This one's kind of like definitely easily to see who's going to advance.
Let's say Morocco top this group,
Morocco, top it.
and then Brazil.
Brazil. Yeah, I agree. I can agree. Group D. This one I think is played out very well for USA. USA, Paraguay, Australia, and playoff C.
Possibly Turkey.
I think Turkey would be probably their biggest threat. So I'm thinking more that Turkey and USA are going to be the ones that advances.
Yeah.
And then Group E, Germany, Curacao, Ivory Coast, and Ecuador. This one's kind of an interesting group. Because you got 2 teams that are kind of underestimated, and that's Ivory Coast and Curacao. We already know Germany's really good. We already know Ecuador's really good. But who's going to really take that one?
Yeah, because the Cote d'Ivoire could beat Ecuador or Germany on a good day. So I'm gonna say still Germany, maybe at the top of the group but then possibly Ecuador. Yeah.
I will have to agree. Do you concur, Kaya?
Yes.
And then I think this one kind of gets a little bit more interesting. Netherlands, Japan, playoff option B, and Tunisia. I think this is kind of sealed the deal scenario with Netherlands and Japan, actually. Because B, I think that group didn't have a lot of the bigger ones, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, but Tunisia, I'll let you know, Tunisia qualified without conceding a single goal.
Okay.
So
Okay. So Tunisia
just
would be
let
the
you
one.
know.
Tunisia
the
would be the one
sleeper.
that'd be the sleeper that you want to watch.
Yeah, in Group F.
Group G, Belgium, Egypt, Iran, and New Zealand. I think honestly it's going to be Belgium and Egypt that's going to take that. I don't really see Iran, New Zealand kind of making a mark on that.
No.
Group H, Spain, Cabo, Saudi, Uruguay. I feel the same with this one. I think
Spain and Uruguay.
is going to pretty much own that one.
Yep.
Now here's where it starts getting a little bit interesting. Would you classify this one as a potential group of death? France, Senegal, playoff option 2,
Without a doubt.
and Norway.
Without a doubt. Because those top 3 will all beat each
Right.
other.
Right. I think that Group I is going to be the most exciting one to watch.
Yep.
It's going to be interesting. I do probably will say Norway and France will take it. But I need to see who the playoff 2 winner is to kind of see if it throws any changes in there.
Right.
J, I don't know how I feel about this one. Argentina, Algeria, Austria, and Jordan. I think Jordan to me would be the top one out of the others, right after Argentina.
Algeria.
Algeria's good, but I
Yeah.
think Jordan gets slept on a lot.
Yeah, I mean, Jordan, is this their first or second World Cup?
Second.
Yeah, I don't know.
And they're the same as Morocco. They build a very strong young youth team.
Yeah.
So I
Okay.
think it's one of those that we'll see what youth are going to be qualified for. Now, K, I think this is a potential second in the tiers of intensity. Portugal, playoff option 1, Uzbekistan, and Colombia.
Yeah, you got it easy.
Oh.
Let's I
It
mean,
depends who playoff 1 is. I don't remember who that one is.
yeah.
I don't remember who was in the playoff 1.
Congo.
That's
could
it.
be. Yeah, we talked about it. Like
That's
if
right.
Congo could play
Congo.
Colombia, yeah.
So if Congo gets thrown in there, Colombia will still advance. If Congo doesn't, Colombia will still advance.
Yeah, so
So Portugal and Colombia should take those two easily. Then
Yeah.
last but not least, before we end this all, Group L, England, Croatia, Ghana, and Panama. England definitely sealed it on the top, but for number 2, I actually think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be Ghana.
between Ghana and Croatia, it's a tough.
I think it's
tough
going to
one.
be a very, very close match.
Yeah.
I think the points is going to literally be set to a goal differential. I think it's going to go that far in the points.
Yeah, I still think Croatia, though. Croatia will make it out of the group, but then will fizzle out after that.
Yeah, I can agree. But I think that's all the notes I have. I think everybody that has actually jumped on, for the people who are jumping on later and watching it, thank you so much. Bonfils, thank you for taking the time out of the day, joining us in my
Thank you.
studio, talking soccer, what we love and everything. I know this was your first time going live, so hopefully it was a good experience.
Yeah.
Now you're going to be famous and on the web forever. So
Oh no.
hopefully you've been hiding your identity from nobody out there. And then Kaya, like always, thank you so much for always helping out. Thank you for coming to the Coco world for today. But for everyone out there, thank you so much. I'll catch you next time. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and you know what? I got to close it off of mine. I just realized, and I think I closed it. No, I didn't. Whew, thank goodness.